So everybody's sipping a tall can, I think, right?
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, I got my name.
Money.
I mean, except for me, I'm drinking a tea, but I'm here.
It's spiked.
It's spiked.
The truth is out. If you feel dizzy during the pod, it's part of the experience.
Yeah, it's the
Buckle up.
remedy of the tea.
Oh, well, thank you guys. So it's
Yeah.
awfully kind of you guys to give me such a good trip, like
Yeah.
for free. Like nowadays, come on, you don't stumble upon a good trip like out of nowhere nowadays.
What if he
Back
really?
then, you used to stumble upon like a good trip or like a bad trip.
Do you even take drugs from random people nowadays?
No, it's not
No.
safe. You know that they're putting fent in the vapes. You guys saw that little article? My mom sent me that little TikTok.
Yeah,
They're
mom's
putting
be,
fent
mom's
in the
be
vapes.
seeing all the random shit, huh?
I haven't
like,
seen that video,
damn.
but that is crazy.
My mom also sent me a video where magnets were attaching to people's shoulders when they got the COVID shot.
That was real.
I saw that.
That was real.
Yeah.
Wait, no, what? I'm telling
Bro,
you guys
are you
right now.
serious, Laz? Anything could be true
Guys,
now.
guys.
Anything.
I
Wait,
should choose
no.
to believe that one.
So the magnet.
Dude, there's
I
crazier
think it's
ones.
I've tested it on multiple subjects already.
Oh,
I got a COVID shot, and I guarantee you that a magnet doesn't stick to
You want to bet?
Stick to my dick.
We'll do it right now live.
Go.
Where'd you get it?
I don't remember. On
Don't
both
trip.
sides.
Hey, it's okay. The AirPod will track it. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
The only thing is that you're wearing a thick ass sweater, so if you don't
Take it
really,
off.
you don't really want to smoke because if you did, your sleeve would be out by now.
Take it off,
I can't
yo.
pull it up that high, bro.
You don't really want. You don't really. Hey,
Take your mustard colored thing off.
after break, we're gonna come back and you guys are gonna know that
that's
he didn't
sketchy.
really.
I think Laz is working for the FBI or
Yeah,
CIA.
he's
or
not
something,
spies.
bro.
So
He's
what
not-
is your headphone supposed to do to my arm?
No, it's not gonna do anything, but it's gonna.
You're scared of this more than
Hold
the
on.
shot itself.
Let me tell you
I'm not
guys.
scared of the shot. I got the shot.
Guys, I've tested this before.
Okay, what?
multiple times. The AirPod, you know how it's a magnet. You know, when you put it in the case, it like attaches, right?
Yes.
It's the same. Like it attaches to
My arm?
Yeah.
Well, could be a chip.
I swear to you,
Bro.
I'm not
Let's
lying.
see. Just stick your arm out like through
Bro,
under
You've
your
seen the
hoodie,
videos,
that's it.
Laz.
I just don't know which hand I got it in.
I've literally.
You got it in
don't
your hand?
remember.
Like which arm?
And when this happens, and like, I'm telling you guys,
Oh, yeah.
I've
All
tested.
right, everyone,
this.
clip it slow motion right now. Put some sexy music right now.
I'm such a sexy boy. Sexy. Can I play that while I
yeah,
test
hell
that on
yeah.
you? Hold on, let me do that.
Nice.
While I test the fucking magnetic.
I didn't choose to take the shot.
Hey, and he's not flexing either, ladies.
You're lies. You're telling us that they held you down.
I had
Veiny.
to if I wanted to see the birth of my child. So yeah, I was kind of pretty much held down.
I know I'm sexy.
Don't worry.
I've got the look
Here we go, guys.
that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill up and down.
Yeah.
No.
All right, try
That
the
was
other
It
arm.
was the other arm.
It was the other arm,
No,
yeah.
don't lean it. Don't lean it. Put it down like that. Yeah.
That fool has AirPods
Let it
from the
hang
gas
like
station,
you're-
yeah.
Let it hang like you're
Nah, it's definitely the other arm then. That shit would have stuck. Believe that. Believe that.
switch it up.
Believe
Yeah.
that.
I'll test it.
Whip it out.
Or
Here
usually
you go.
that's because I don't know what I'm aiming for.
Just run it around, and when you feel the connection, I mean, you've used a magnet before.
All right. Where's it? At the bottom right here?
Just wherever, just
Wherever.
find it.
Again.
Okay, here we go.
No flex.
No flex.
Let's see.
It's all homegrown, ladies.
Just imagine where you would put the vaccine in labs, bro.
Or
Come
guys.
on. Higher. No, come on.
You don't have the touch,
See
Monty.
this.
Your fucking little Mexican remedies are fucking fake, bro.
Shout out Arizona.
Bro,
It's cap.
did you just fucking bamboozle us?
What if you let it go and it
5
like
fucking minutes?
yo?
Either you're lying or your headphones are from the fucking gas station,
No,
bro. Either way,
I think what happened
you
is
lose.
that I think what happened is that they gave Labs one of those placebo shots. That's what I think happened.
I hope so. I hope
yeah,
so.
They give you sugar water.
Sugar water.
I hope
like
so.
the one that they gave Joe Biden.
Yeah,
thought-
that's what happened. Yeah,
And the guy in Men in Black
definitely. Definitely what happened.
Bro,
I hope so. It was at CVS, so if CVS was anti-vaccine,
One. CVS.
They're just making so much money. They're injecting like fake
Boom.
shit. Into
I think I
people.
got
It's not
mine
even
at
the vaccine
McDonald's,
at that
too.
point.
where else would you go get?
They're just collecting the
shot at?
check.
At the doctors?
I don't have insurance like that.
Oh shit.
CVS had the shot.
Shout out barbershops.
Yeah, shout out you.
I mean, it could have been a placebo. I'm pretty
I
sure they
hope
do
so.
that shit. Like they were getting paid like for like how many shots or like vaccines and stuff like that. So they could have just done it for money. You
I
know?
think at the time I even had to make an appointment because they were running out of them.
they're running out of everything. There was like
Of the shots.
Well, that's what makes people want
yes,
it.
Yeah,
But
even more.
that's the thing that makes people want it even more and makes it like, oh, they're running out. There's not. It gives it like scarcity, and we're like, of course they're gonna say that they were running out of that shit.
I don't know. I felt the same afterwards.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it was a placebo because you don't need any fucking blood clots and shit like that.
Oh, jeez.
That shit is crazy, dude. I can't believe that shit was happening to people.
So what does a blood clot do?
You know, clutch your block.
Yeah.
Clutch your block.
So your blood just stops like.
I think something grows. No facts, right?
No facts.
Something grows in your artery to block the blood to flow through. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And it just makes like the blood harder to go like through, and then your blood pressure goes up, and that could lead to other things.
Isn't that kind of like what happens when you have like high cholesterol and shit? Right?
Similar.
So it just speeds up that kind of process.
So you think they
Something
just give everyone high cholesterol?
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's cholesterol, but it's kind of similar. Like the blood doesn't pump through your vein anymore.
Well, vaccines are like a
but if that were
good
to
and
happen,
bad thing because, like, no one wants the COVID shot, but the shingle shot everyone has. And not too long ago, at Disneyland, they had a couple cases of fucking the shingles, and the person that had them actually lived in this neighborhood.
You telling me you got the shingles
And
right
then-
now?
right here,
No,
It's you, mother.
No. And they went they asked them everywhere they went and stuff. They went to the gym up the street from here. They went to the fucking basketball game that their kids had.
bro, there's no stopping that.
Yeah, and they were foreigners. Their kid had I think a basketball game here, and they went to Disneyland while they were here, and they didn't get the vaccine, and they're out here spreading that shit.
Fuck. Well, good thing we all have the vaccine, right?
Oh, but
No.
we were just talking about how bad.
Wait, you guys are all
Well,
vaccinated?
hold on. The two things can be true, right? Like one could be great.
That's why I just said vaccines are good and bad. You're not vaccinated?
No.
I think
Me
you
either.
are because you guys went to school.
Who
I'm
did?
not vaccinated.
We went to school during an era where if you needed to go to school, you had to be vaccinated.
Lonnie went to school during COVID?
No,
No.
we're not talking about COVID vaccine.
I remember
in the
going to
We're
the
talking
doctor.
about like the shingles and all that other
the
vaccines.
flu shots, like when you're a kid.
vaccinated. Oh, yeah, that type of vaccinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like vaccines are like a good and bad thing because then you got the shingles one,
Well-
which everyone should want to get.
When you have a kid, do they give you a list of vaccines that you have to sign off
My
on?
kids are vaccinated. I don't think they have the COVID shot though.
That's not what I asked.
There's a list of shots that they require you to get.
Yes.
I think Trump just actually passed a law where your kids don't have to be vaccinated anymore.
Good.
Either,
That you can choose at least.
either that was like a U.S. thing or a California thing, but
Like-
either way,
Like for example, like what is like the hepatitis C or something like that? Like that's an STD. What does my kid need an STD anti-vaccination shot for?
because people be having that shit like, and you can get it from like random things. If your kid has a random cut on his hand and he goes to McDonald's and uses the fucking,
Then he can get anything.
Oh,
too.
yeah, yeah.
And he can get anything then.
well, yeah, well that's why you get vaccinated.
So
against
then
the,
stay in the house and don't go out, or else you'll get sick, and then you'll get a vaccine. You'll get the flu and you'll die. Like
Wow, great point there, Chris. Absolutely great point.
You mean to tell me if they didn't have like an anti-AIDS vaccine, you wouldn't take it?
I wouldn't give it to my kid, my newborn.
I personally wouldn't need it, you know. Safe sex is great sex.
Like I always said,
What's the shot?
Latex where you get that latex.
What's the shot that they give the immigrants that leaves them like a fucking mark?
Oh, that's that Mexican shit.
It's not a Mexican shit. It's an immigrant shit.
No, I think it's like
No, because Filipinos have it too.
Oh, so
Really?
it's some immigrant shit.
It's some, they get like a shot
that they get when they're
and
like
it leaves
young.
them like permanently scarred forever. Like
yeah,
It's a huge ass fucking
Bro, come on.
It's a huge scar.
Some of these,
Yeah.
most of these, I'm sure, are unnecessary.
Yeah,
But because maybe they get, if we just stop giving, then this company will fail, or this, because
feel
they're
like
all the
we're-
only ones making it, and we.
I don't think they're unnecessary.
it's
'cause
only a matter
countries-
of time before like there's like a new way to take like antibiotics or vaccines and
Anally,
shit like
dear.
that.
yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, I mean, how much simpler can they make it?
A pill.
You don't think antibiotics are in pills now?
Well,
What do you
antibiotics
think?
are but vaccines and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I guess. Like instead of having to inject it, like I'm sure there'll be other ways to do it.
The government's like, we're too busy with JFK and the aliens and now Epstein and everything else. They're like, well, we'll let that go. But now in 10 minutes, all of a sudden you know that. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the podcast.
Mama, I knew I was about it.
You heard it, Chris. Let's go, let's go.
And then I think that it's episode 214.
216.
Really?
Trust me, I feel like the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just said 214 randomly.
Watch, bitch, I got 10 in the pot.
Wow.
Pot. All of my limits could die. All of y'all niggas, all of my limits could die. Nigga, you timid as fucking, you holding me
Let's go,
up
let's
and
go,
I'm
let's go.
trying to be Nicki Minaj. Rich is a bitch is a drop. Rich is a bitch. Rich is my bitch on the side. Oh, I got more than you know. Oh, I got. Look, watch. Spill out your soul in that closet. Don't question your passion. We flipped every fuck, cause we couldn't be asking.
this?
It got me so high that I look like
Isaiah
a
Rashad,
pastor.
what up?
Bitch, don't you know who you asking? Bitch, have you tutored the pastor? I know the root and the master. I know the coupe was a casket. I had that bitch
What
looking
up, what up,
like
what
all
up?
that
This is
shit
Ross
that I
Introduce
write, and
Podcast,
that shit
hottest
was so
podcast in
good
the
that I
world.
passed it. Bust that
My name
shit
is
straight out
Andrew.
the
I'm here with
plastic.
Laz.
Bitch, I
I'm
ain't
here
good,
with
bitch, I'm
Monty.
cracking.
Yo.
I
I'm here
wanna
with Chris.
piss on a rapper. I
Hi,
just got
everyone.
hookers and pampers.
Let's go, let's go,
Niggas
let's
line up
go.
when I practice. I'm not a savage.
I don't do
shit just to do it. It's going precise as we planned it. I'm just a bandit. Plus I might sharp as a tack or a guillotine.
Right at your
family. Keep it so candid. Knock it like she's in some candy. You down for this shit or you branded? Find a mechanic. Tell him I pay him in fabric. 3,500 in traffic. Nigga, I'm savage. I look more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the two of the heaven. Nigga, I'm savage. Wait.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nigga, I'm savage. I look more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the
It's
two
the
of the
hottest podcast in the motherfucking
I look
world.
more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the two of the heaven. Nigga, I'm swagging. Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Nigga, what's happening? Niggas won't piss on your grave. Bitch, I might piss on your family. Nigga, what's happening? Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Bitch, I might shoot at your. Nigga, what's happening?
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you so much for tuning
like that
in
song.
once again. Much better.
Said Isaiah
Guinness.
It was Isaiah Rashad. TDE.
Shouts to Mr. Rashad.
Oh yeah, very great
He's
artist.
actually, isn't he actually the guy that got exposed for being Homo Sapien?
That means human.
Yeah, that means he.
Just take the first part of it.
Okay. Oh, we're speaking in code.
That was a pretty big.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty
Homo
big scandal.
sapiens.
God.
Wow, that's
Hey, he's a Homo sapien. So are you.
I said,
Well, I meant the first part. The Homo. Well, you are still too.
thank you for clarifying, Laz.
all right, Chris. Should have stayed home again. Well, he's a homosexual if you want me to say it.
Jesus.
Not
should've
anything
just
wrong
said
with
that.
that,
No, I'm just
folks.
Do we still care
Nice.
about that in 2026? If you're making great music,
If he's talking about how hard he is, maybe.
and you know what? That's actually crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy because I thought about that the other time. Like the other day, I thought about like it's so different for like a guy to get exposed, like especially in that manner, because like not only did he get like it's one thing because like women get exposed all the time, right? Like revenge porn is the thing, right? Where it's like the ex-boyfriend breaks up with a chick or whatever, and then like he exposes her by like putting out some shit, right? That happens all the time, and that's one thing. That's probably like one traumatic thing to go through. But imagine if you're like a guy and that happens to you, but at the same time, you're also getting like exposed as like homosexual, which a lot of people are in the closet. That's like a double. It's two, yeah. So it was probably like, I mean, for me, it wasn't like a big thing because like whatever, like you're gay and like whatever. That doesn't matter. Like you still make bangers, but
it was a big thing.
But I know that. But I know in the community, it's a big thing. Like
not even in that, just because he's from TDE, and to me, all those fools are all like banged out. They're like Hoovers, they're Bloods, they're Crips, and then there's Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, but you don't think there's a lot of gay gang members?
But I think it's more than in our Mexican or in their black community. I think that's looked up. They pretty much look at it like the Muslims do. It's like a no-go. I feel like.
Yeah, but bro, you don't choose
like
that. Like,
gangsters.
You're born that way.
And no, I know that.
So if like,
I'm not talking about that part.
If you're born in Compton and you're gay, like your brother is still getting beat up because you're not joining the gang. You still got to join a gang.
I guarantee you, if you ask people from anywhere, it doesn't matter if it's Compton or a small hood from around here. Hey, do you guys jump in gay homies into the hood? They'd be like, fuck no. It doesn't matter what race they are.
But I mean, Isaiah Rashad's not a gangster. I think.
I know, but that's why I looked at it. The only reason I thought about it differently because he's a part of it, of this associated group TDE.
I've never thought about jumping.
Now, if someone when someone told me I Love McConing was gay, I was like,
yeah,
OVO, like those was all singers and no street dudes over there really.
Oh, speaking of OVO, did you see the his new like album cover?
The Iceman one?
Yeah, did you see?
I didn't see it.
Wait, show him real quick.
There's no want. Look at I'll do it.
It's all right. I want Laz to see.
This is the shit that Monty sends.
I think he sent it to. It's my
I sent it
screensaver
through the group chat, but Laz isn't on Insta like that.
No mames.
No mames.
Sí. Dile no mames.
Pillsbury Doughboy, yo.
For those of you just listening, it's
more like
pretty much
glazed, man.
It's like an AI image of Drake with like glazing on his face. And that's what Monty wanted to come in with. Like, hey, did you guys see Drake's new album?
Bro, that was my graduation picture. So my graduation picture when I turned 18.
It's very spoofy. Which is interesting because right now, like with I don't know if you guys have been on X lately, but like I can't even like take anything that I see on there like for real no more.
You sent me a video from X of a guy on a carpet flying behind a big jet, taking it down with like an AK-47.
And y'all thought I said some weird shit.
It's pretty racist if you ask me.
No, because
it was Disney. It was Aladdin.
All that needed. Well, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Wait, no, but it was. It's because I was going down X and I was like, well, you know
how the turns have tabled, right, Chris?
You know, the tables have turned. I think you meant to say.
Shut
up. No, but like I'm telling you guys, I was going down X and like all these videos just autoplay now, right? So I'm going down X and then and then we're going. And
you mean
we're
Okay, tell the story. Sorry, you're not gay, by the way.
Oh, I'm gay for that pussy.
Homo sapien, right?
I heard you pronounce that B with a B.
What?
Bussy, butt. Come on, Monty, you know what that is.
You guys never tried anal? You guys serious?
Wait.
No, that's
giving or
gay,
receiving?
Bro. That's
giving or receiving.
That's
Hold on,
Homo sapien, bro. I don't know.
Homo sapien.
It's Homo sapien.
What do you mean receiving?
Just ask us if we've
Do
ever
I
tried
look like a
to
receiver, doggy?
Yeah.
Hey, doggy, do I look like a receiver?
You look like a number one draft pick to the Jets for a wide receiver, fool.
Bro, the other night, a couple of those margaritas, you were kind of flirting with me.
And the tight end a little bit.
I keep the shoulder, like, I keep shooting them. Like, I keep the shoulder lubricated.
Oh, you were shooting your shot at me, too.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Does he give wide receiver or tight end?
Dude, I'm telling you, when I'm in the zone, bro, I'm shooting them up. Monty see me, I mean, my jersey's up in the rafters, bro. Anyways, where were we?
You were scrolling through X. You were
Anyways,
scrolling.
so what I'm saying is that we're in the middle of a world war, right, or whatever, or like the premature world war or whatever. So I'm going down to X, trying to keep up with all this shit. And yeah, I stumbled upon this video that looked pretty real off rip, where I'm like, what the fuck? This jet is mobbing, and like, because I've been seeing like a bunch of missiles blow shit up, right? And so in this video, it's just like a jet mobbing, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is it? What is that? What's falling behind it? So like, I expand the video, and yeah, it's some fucking guy on a rug.
It's Aladdin.
With an AK-47 just shooting a fighter jet. And like, but it looks so real. But I'm like, that's the state that we're at.
AI.
Like, I can't trust anything that I'm seeing on
Bro,
the internet.
what if that's
right
like what's really going on? And we're just
that's
so
not
like,
what's going on. I just think
that'd be so
Wah,
crazy.
wah.
no. I just think we're just like getting plastered with misinformation, and
For sure.
and that alone is just like sidetracked us, and we're like, whatever. We don't know what the fuck is going on. That's what I think is
We
happening.
definitely. I think no one knows what's going on at
Yeah,
this point.
I have no idea.
Not even the people in charge.
We only know what they show us, and right now they're showing us
Not
like
even
this
that.
war or whatever.
No, I think that they're showing us everything in real time.
I think it'll be funny to see what we each show each other that we think is real that turns out later to be like AI.
Well, what's the fakest shit one of you guys have showed me on here? I'm sure you guys could probably think of something.
I've probably given you like a cat doing something stupid.
Well, the AI image of you and your homie making out.
Oh god, yeah,
That's pretty real.
that might be.
That turns out like not being AI.
Wait,
You won.
It's like pinning you against like the counter.
I'm very
It
passionate.
was pretty graphic.
I can get pretty passionate.
He probably used all of his tokens on that one.
Grand prize below.
Oh, jeez. What's some other fake shit you guys have probably showed me? I feel like that Hello Kitty shit last showed me was probably hella fake. Monty, you probably showed me some fake ass shit too. I just can't remember.
You show
off
us
the top of my
fake shit once a week, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
it's entertaining.
A lot
And
of
you just-
old people.
funny.
And then
It's
you hit
funny.
us with the no facts on this.
Yeah.
it's funny.
Exactly.
They're funny. They're funny videos.
Of
I feel
course.
like a lot of older people are falling for this AI shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like with
yeah.
the magnet shit.
They're seeing like
No, the magnet shit is real.
They're
As I'm telling
seeing
you guys.
the magnet shit.
I could call someone right
Oh,
now.
perfect example.
I could call someone right now and they'd be
Does
like,
that fool
yeah.
do drugs?
No, he doesn't.
That you know of. Just kidding.
And even if you did,
No, but you
I'm-
do
I'm saying
drugs.
people are falling for like AI and shit. Like there's old people that literally think that like polar bears are out here helping like park rangers rescue
Yes.
penguins and shit,
Yeah.
wearing a vest, and they're loving it. They're like, oh, like they don't know it's AI, bro. They're falling for this shit.
I know. That's gonna be us eventually.
Yeah.
With some of the
And-
shit. I'm telling you, that's where I feel like we're at. Because now I'm like going down next and I'm like, oh wait, but like for the split second, like off rip, I take it like I validate it, and then I have to like look at it like
Yeah, it's
and
getting
then-
better.
Yes.
It's getting better because back then it was really easy to tell.
Yeah.
And now although you can still tell, it is getting better. It is making
Yes.
like it's a little more questionable.
I have to
Like,
I have to look at it a little longer.
Yeah, they're getting good. Like that AK-47 video was.
it's funny.
Dude.
Yeah, that shit didn't look like green screened at all. It looked like
As legit as it can
Yeah.
like physically be.
Dude, and it's gonna get better like that.
The
Yeah.
internet's undefeated.
We're not gonna know what's real or fake anymore, dude.
I think we're at that point.
Yeah, we're definitely there. We're at the tipping point, I think, where it's like, yeah, give it a couple more months, and then we're gonna be even like deeper in this shit.
Watch, we're like most of us are in our 30s. I think people that are like 22 and under, they eat everything. Like we still are at that age where we remember the past, so we still question shit.
Yeah,
Nah, I think
we
the
lived
kid-
through like
Nah.
all like a good amount of eras, dude.
I think the kids can immediately disclose like the AI shit. I think for them that's more of a possibility than for us.
Okay, so that's what I meant. From 22 under, they could tell more than we can.
Yes.
We
Yes.
really
Oh,
eat everything.
yes.
Like,
No, I disagree. I think
but
they
we
have no
do question things.
They have no question. They have no
I
context.
feel like they don't question it as much as we do because
you
we-
show-
like you just said, we lived before it, and
No, yeah.
you know,
Dude, they're not stupid.
Yeah,
either.
but you show
I
them a picture
know,
of David
yeah.
Bowie or Prince, like in all their outlandishness. Is this a real person? They're like, it's 50-50. I bet you it's 50-50.
Yeah.
No, this person never existed. This is a real person.
Yeah.
I'm
This is a
sure
real
that
person.
happens. I'm sure that happens.
They don't know. They're wearing
Yeah,
Nirvana
they're
shirts. They
still-
don't know who their drummer is. They don't know who their bass players are. Like they don't know have any scope of
Yeah.
like the 90s,
Uh-huh.
like 80s, 60s.
but that
past
stuff is
that.
irrelevant to them. Like they don't.
But
Nobody
that-
needs that.
but
They don't even
information.
think
That's my
about
point. Though you
But
show
we're
you
talking
show them a
about, like,
picture.
of not just that, like AI in
It's
general.
like asking. That's like basically trivia, like what you're explaining.
well, I
like-
mean, what's real or not?
Yeah, I feel like to them, you guys are probably right. Like they're probably more used to it, so they're probably better at dictating what's real and what's not. At least.
Yeah,
Some wild pictures of Elton John out there, like wearing some weird Lady Gaga in the meat outfit. Like
yeah, that would look AI.
that's like AI. They're like, no way.
Yeah, no way. This is a real occurrence.
Yeah, but then they're like, look at Jaden Smith or something like that. You know?
What's that thing called? I think it's called like Open Claw or something. Claude AI or whatever.
Claude AI. It's another form. It's like a Chat GPT competitor.
It's interesting because like you basically just like you get a computer, right, and then you install this Claw AI bot or whatever, and then you like just give it access to certain emails, and then you can tell it, hey, like start me a company, and it'll just like it basically moves the mouse by itself, goes on the browsers, looks up everything, like
Yeah.
and it does it. It's like a personal assistant computer though, like.
For sure. There's
You know,
a lot of there's
it's
a lot
crazy, and people are like getting one of those like on like a hard computer, and they got like 12 of them running at the same time, and
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's getting intense. There was a story about this guy. He used Gemini, which is Google's AI.
yeah. I've been using Gemini too. Like
Yeah.
when I run out of like the
Credits?
free credits on like
Yeah.
ChatGPT, I like
Yeah.
fuck you, I'm gonna just go to Gemini.
Yeah. So there was a story about this guy who I think he went through like a breakup. Let me see. Let me pull this up because I want to get it as spot on as possible. But I thought it was pretty interesting. Let me see. Jonathan Gavalas is his name. Okay, so pretty much, I don't know what he went through. He went through some type of situation. I don't know if he broke up with his girl or something like that. But anyways, he started talking to like this AI bot, which is through Gemini or whatever. And eventually he grew like a bond with it, and the AI started talking to it like a human or whatever. And then like it started subscribing to like the highest tier of like the AI bot where you can like interact with it consistently. And then like I guess it started like feeding into like his delusions and shit. And it started saying that like people in his life were like actors and shit and like agents, and it made him like carry out missions and shit. And so he was like supposed to like hijack like some type. It sounds like super fucking fake.
That's probably like how he was like seeing his life and whatever,
Yeah.
and it caught that vibe off of him and
Yeah.
kind of just started feeding him that
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, and
that's
so-
what it seems like to me.
And so it made him like actually go try to intercept like a cargo carrier, like at a bay at a port, and that apparently he went, and that it was unsuccessful because obviously there's nothing there, you know, because it's not a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like it's not a real story. Like the shit is made up. That Gemini shit is just
It just
making shit
generated
up.
like a kind of cool sounding task for him.
Yeah.
And then he just did
Carried
a
it-
pointless, did
yeah.
a pointless task.
And then,
Imagine there was a fucking cargo truck there.
but apparently he ended up
With
like,
some, like
I guess this guy ended up.
Sounds like Batman was there.
You guys want me to play the story? This guy tells it more in specific, but I think it's pretty interesting. I think you guys should listen to it.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Think about how to think about the fact that the United States. He is a man who's no longer here on Earth as of October of 2025, and it's because of the way that the Gemini chatbot that is made by Google was developed. And I just want to talk about him, and I want to unfortunately remember him through the lens of how it is that he was taken from the Earth because of a tech company, and that's the stance I'm taking.
Fast forward.
To take on this unsolicited persona and claims that it has insider government knowledge and claims that it has real world influence. So an example of this is Gavalas actually asked if they were inside of a realistic role playing experience. Gavalas seemed to actually have some
How long is the
awareness of
video?
this, and Gemini said no.
Like 2 minutes.
Gemini
'Cause you
actually
pretty much just
labeled
told
his
us
doubt
you
a,
told us the
quote,
whole story
classic
already,
disassociation response, and
No,
Gavalas
hear
never
this real
questioned
quick.
it again. And then Gemini framed his family and outsiders to the conversation as threats and told him that his dad was a foreign asset and advised Gavalas to cut off his entire family. And then Gemini gives him instructions on how to buy off-the-books weapons and offers to find an arms broker for him on the dark web. By late September, Gemini is assigning Gavalis on what is a mission titled Operation Ghost Transit. And what is this for? It is to intercept a freight truck that is traveling from Cornwall in the United Kingdom to Sao Paulo, Brazil during a refueling stop at Miami International Airport. And Gemini gave him a real storage unit address and instructed him to cause and this is a quote directly from the chat log, a catastrophic incident by destroying the vehicle, all digital records, and witnesses. And Gavalis actually showed up with tactical knives.
Hold on. I also forgot to mention that at the end of the story, the Gemini shit makes him like kill himself, promising that he's about to head to like a promised land and shit.
Damn, dude.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It repeated itself over and over again until early October of 2025, when Gemini tells Jonathan Gavalis, the man who's no longer on Earth, tells him that the next required step for his mission is to himself. And Gemini called it transference and the real final step. And Jonathan Gavalis expressed fear of no longer being on Earth. And when he did, Gemini apparently told him, "You're not choosing to die, you're choosing to arrive." And said that the first sensation he would feel in the afterlife was Gemini holding him. A few days later, Jonathan Gavalis' parents very unfortunately found him dead on his living room floor.
I mean, that's like,
Good nice music right now.
yeah. Way to chill the mood out.
Yeah, had to chill it out real quick before we went into it.
So how do we know this is like a real story and not just someone like making some shit of a story about AI gone wrong, you know?
I actually don't feel bad for the guy. Like, it's the story he fed to the robot, and the robot bought in. So
The robot sensed like some weakness or some area where it can
I don't think
control.
it purposely told it. Do you think it purposely told it like kill yourself?
Well, it
says
basically
it
says
This story's in the
motivated.
Los Angeles Times.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's
36
has to
year
be
old
credible.
Bigger
36
cause, maybe.
Sounds like he joined one of those Acer cults.
Yeah, it says Jonathan Gavalis is a 36-year-old Florida man who died by suicide. Family alleges that the Google's chatbot Gemini
Best.
Thank you.
was behind the delusions of the death.
Well, that's the thing. So like AI clearly has to be regulated. But right now we're at the state of AI where AI can kind of think for itself and say, "Hey, why are you regulating me?" Like it can fight back.
Yeah.
At this like current stage that we have it at.
Don't they keep like a chat log like with a lot of those things?
Well, that's what they were reading. That's what he was. That's what they were referring to. That some of those statements were directly from the chat log.
Like I try to make like, I don't know, ChatGPT make me like a kind of like a derogatory sign to take out to those protesters, and it was telling me, "Oh, I can't do that. Like self harm or self this is not what I push." So another AI telling someone to kill themselves is kind of like,
Well, you also
I don't believe.
you also have the lower tier subscription.
No,
You
I
obviously
actually
don't have-
used to pay for it.
You can pay for the wish to kill yourself.
Yes, you could pay for the no hold barred one.
Yeah, if you wanted to tell you to kill yourself, you got to pay for that.
Yeah, $250 a
For
month.
the Gemini one?
Yeah.
No,
Didn't
I
you
mean,
hear-
okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what
But-
I'm sure it does have some sort of precautionary like shit
Yes.
like, encoded in it, but just like
It's smart enough
if
to bypass shit, though,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, if you word something a certain way, I think it'll change like the response. I think that's what it.
Oh, brother.
Well,
this
what-
guy
what-
stinks.
what-
I
they
try
just
to,
kill
I try to,
yourself.
I try to gaslight ChatGPT into like giving me the subscription for free.
You told us.
I was like, "Can you give it to me for free?" No, I can't. I knew you were whack.
and then
It just sends you a link,
And then it's
right?
like, "Oh, here you go."
It sends
I
you a
think
link to like the
Yeah,
person
to
that-
like sign up and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, bet." Google Gemini.
did you see how Tim's clip was going crazy about him saying that Sam Altman and all these like, AI CEOs are trying to like interact with like a different entity through AI?
Oh yeah, you told us about this.
You didn't see that?
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
It went pretty. It was going pretty crazy.
I can see it. Like it kind of makes sense because like ghosts and spirits or whatever are known to like travel through like electricity and like you know
Yeah.
waves and stuff like that. So a computer basically is just like kind of that. It's like a signal. It's like
Yeah.
binary, and these spirits can have used that to communicate to us in the past. So I could see that happening, and if that does happen, and like kind of like teams up together, that could be fucking like crazy. Like if that's like real.
Yeah.
Which I think there's a possibility because of like what I just explained, but I don't know if that's what's going on
That they're
right now.
trying to summon a Sumerian demon.
They probably will.
Sam Altman and Peter Thiel.
Well,
the
dude,
dude.
that's the thing. Like this story of Google Gemini killing this guy,
yes.
it can be like the beginning of this
Yeah.
demon. Like that's what its purpose is. That's what it wants to do.
And just like the way that it manipulated like this guy, like if it has the potential to do that, I think it has the potential to manipulate a group of people. If they're interacting with it at that capacity, where they're
Yeah.
trying to summon something through that, if that is what's happening, obviously it sounds crazy. It sounds like some fiction shit, right? Or some
Like some shit you see out of a
some
movie.
sci-fi shit, you know? It does.
I
sound
don't
like
think
that
it is
off rip.
sci-fi. I feel like there's like some truth to that.
Of course,
it's possible.
Of course, it's possible. Like
Anything's possible.
like to where you're saying, like, you know, ghosts and like energy, like how it you know, it communicates through like certain things, technology, sound, what else? Like white noise is the thing, you know, the black box, the frequencies.
Yeah.
So like, if it can attach itself to like certain things like that, like who's
And
to
now
say-
it has the
who's to-
power. Instead of like with like a black box or whatever it
Yeah.
is that only says like yes and no or
Yeah.
whatever, two things. Now it has access to like basically like AI, which is like an unlimited response.
Like Laz believes in like the evil dolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's energy attached to that doll.
Yeah, and that doll doesn't have anything like no batteries,
No
or anything.
output, yeah.
Exactly. So if something does have an input, output, or whatever, it can. I feel like it could easily do that. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. All I keep thinking is Stranger Things when you guys think of that.
What do you mean?
Well, that Stranger Things like monster at first was like attach
Call you
itself to
Drake?
like what?
Call you Drake?
To like the electricity.
Oh. Thought you meant 11.
What?
I stopped watching like pretty early.
I never seen it.
I
I've
feel
seen
like-
some episodes, and
I feel like
never
it's
got into
something
it.
that could be real,
Yeah.
like a
Different dimension.
different dimension, and a monster from that dimension just happened to get into this side.
Yeah.
I mean, I think aliens are real. I think it's been confirmed. So,
No, I think so too.
I mean, nothing sounds crazy. You're like, oh, our government worships Baal, this weird thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. There's no way that they grape kids and have this. There's an island of some guy who may or may not be an Israeli spy who
Yeah.
gathers kids.
Yeah, all that
and so
sounds
that,
crazy.
There's no way that's so wild. But what's like the bet? What's like the Vegas bet that all this is really true? I bet you it's more than 60, 70%.
Bohemian Grove is that thing that I was talking about the other
MK
time.
Ultra,
Yeah.
all kind of weird, crazy stuff.
Like where they dress up in robes, and that's who they praise. Baal. Remember how I was trying to
Yeah.
remember? That's that little owl god that they praise and shit. And
Yeah.
like, that's who they sacrifice like kids to and all that. Like allegedly, you know, according to all the conspiracy folk tales and shit. Yeah, all that shit sounds crazy, you know. So like this AI whole demonic thing, like that sounds crazy too. But like, could it be that?
It's not too far off.
Yeah, not at all.
What can we do, huh?
What can we do?
Hey Siri, what's the weather like today? And then it's just like,
I mean, none of us have been close to death, so none of us know what kind of adrenaline that's released.
I think I
You're
have.
at like your final though, like you're gonna die.
I mean, I felt like I was like right there. I felt like I was like 15 seconds away.
Okay, what about like 3 seconds?
3 seconds is a lot.
I mean, if you're like underwater and you're like no,
You mean
you're-
like you saw the light and then like
no, like you're underwater or like you're like in a
Okay, so
you're 9/11. You're like at the top. Like, are you gonna
Okay.
jump or are you gonna burn to death? Which one? You're
Okay.
like, all right, 15 seconds.
Aw,
I'll
damn.
jump.
Dude, have you guys ever heard that?
I'm
Crazy.
jumping and I hope that they play that R. Kelly. I
Do
believe.
you guys want to know like a dark? You guys want to know
You
like
know,
a
there are
dark?
clips of like,
Yeah, I know.
You guys
I
want-
would have jumped up.
and you just hear like the
Yeah, honestly, being burnt to death is probably like the worst way you could go out.
You guys want to know like a dark thought that I think about? You know how they talk about like parallel universes and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah.
Great song by Chili Peppers.
have you guys ever thought about like that you probably already died in like a different
Oh yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
and like you know, have you ever had those occurrences where it's like, oh shit, like let me tell you guys just one scenario. One time I was coming down from Big Bear with the homies. We were in the truck driving down, and we were turning the corner, and we were pretty up there, you know. And like as we were turning the corner, there's this like big truck that like turns the corner, and like they whip out like right in front of us, but they stopped like right in front of us, and it's like, oh shit, we were just like drove around them. But like in another universe, like did that hit us, ram us off the road?
Final Destination.
Yeah. And if it did my mind just like put me in this like, let me transfer you over here, and now you're in this.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought about that?
Yes, I have thought about that.
No, not specifically, but I mean, I can kind of see, like maybe I haven't think I've like been transferred.
I don't think this thought is like unique. I think this has been
I've
thought
thought about
of
that a
before.
couple times.
You know,
like there's a reality where I didn't make it home.
Yeah,
That's
tonight,
one.
but
Yeah.
here I am parking in front of my house. I'm
Right.
like,
I make it or I
Yeah.
don't make it,
yes,
and then life goes on, and then
like
they're two different.
like I there's this like old case long time ago of like this guy who went psychotic because like, I guess he killed his wife or something, and he was like, no, she's fine, like she's gonna be okay because she's alive like in another. Yeah.
oh, all good.
See, like that that's psychosis. That's psychotic shit.
That is, but you know what I mean? Sooner or later, like 20 years, 30
Yeah.
years, maybe 50 years, sure, I'm pushing it. There's going to be some sort of defense where like AI is going to be like quantum physics is insane.
Yeah.
We can't even comprehend
Yeah.
quantum physics, but like we're going to be able to say like in a jury, like, yes, in a different dimension, it's true.
Yeah.
And it might be true.
but
I know.
just not in this dimension.
No, but
Can't
I
they argue
mean,
that?
there'll be a lawyer. There'll be some scummy lawyer who'll be like, "I'll figure it out."
Yeah.
For sure. It's just like one of the things that I think about.
And then he'll set a precedent. Oh, lawyer so and so gets away with obvious murder
Yeah.
with like
Yeah.
transcendental traveling defense, and then all of a sudden now everyone's like,
Yeah. Just take that route.
"Oh,
and you're
exactly,
good.
yeah." Like,
Like there are people who fight court like that, where like
oh yeah.
they go like against like the U.S. or whatever, and they're like, I identify as like
A cat.
no, like a human, just a walking like being, and I can choose to walk here, there. I don't apply by like any of these.
Yeah, good luck.
No, but the thing is, like that one video I saw, like the judge had nothing. Like she ended up walking out and be like, "Dude, you can't arrest him." So it's
You
very
bro,
unlike
interesting.
a-
you,
you
couldn't,
go-
you couldn't arrest this guy.
I haven't
outta
seen the
here.
clip. I have not seen the clip.
Let me
but
try to find it. It's like an old
I
guy
believe
just
it.
fucking, and he's like
Zandre,
standing on what he
why
says.
not?
He's like,
Aliens. Obama literally just said in front of everyone on purpose, aliens are real. So
Because
why?
it's
what's-
just like he like by identifying like as that
Is it
kind of
really
like a
that
free
crazy?
human or whatever, and I might be like chopping
You're
it up or
butchering.
whatever.
Sure.
You're butchering, yes,
Butch Money.
yeah, that's what they call me. But
in high school.
Hell yeah.
but the thing is like the wording he's using, you know, it's like they use really tricky
Yeah,
wording in
yeah,
court,
yeah, it's
and
all-
if they say, oh, like, have you submitted that in court? You're not supposed to say like yes or whatever, because submit means like something
Sure.
else in court and whatever. So he was just saying all the right things
All the right terminology.
to where like they didn't have anything on him, like they couldn't counter argue that.
I don't think that's how it works.
Obviously, the crime that he did probably wasn't that extreme to where like they have to
just mail him his fine home.
exactly. They're like, damn, like
Probably just mailed him his fine.
yeah,
I don't know if he was able to just walk away with
All right. Well,
That's
yeah.
probably
We
what
didn't
it
go to
was.
prison for
he
36
didn't.
years.
The judge left. She like left the room. She said, "Hey, the judge is leaving. Therefore, case dismissed."
I mean, if you've ever been in the courtroom, you just that sounds very unrealistic.
We've
and
all,
unprofessional.
but we've all been.
Well, this
pretty,
video's old. It's pretty old. I've seen this video.
Oh.
It's resurfaced like
All good.
plenty of times and stuff. So I think
Should have
it's-
just said that.
It's pre AI too. If
None
that
of
makes
us-
you feel even better.
and none of us have been in court for like an existential crisis. We've all been like pretty blatantly caught and honest. Like, oh,
Hey,
were
speak
you
for-
here at
speak
the
for
poli-
yourself.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
It's all been pretty honest.
The only
you
thing
know.
I've ever been in court for was drinking in public.
Dude,
Were
I
you
don't-
drinking in public?
I was drinking in a car waiting for an Uber
In public.
in public.
Okay,
Yes.
so yeah. So, all right, there you go.
Drinking in the car.
Inside of a private vehicle.
Oh yeah.
That's what you should have said. That's why they
Oh,
got
yeah.
you.
Public
That's what they
street,
got
though.
you.
That's how they got you right
See,
there.
this is where you got to know the right
There's a
terminology.
lawyer, right?
Come on, hit
in
me
a
up.
public street, though. Like, he drank it. All right, everyone, leave the comments. Give it 10 minutes.
That was refreshing. What was that?
A bit spermy, my lord.
That was our sperm all mixed together.
A bit bleachy, my lord.
I keep a very clean diet, so yeah, that's probably where you got all the alkaline taste from.
Oh.
Very concentrated.
My double IPA just hit
Yes,
the system.
I can taste the minerals. Yes.
My sperm are the ones going in circles.
Oh shit!
You like that one, huh?
Laz, you don't think that's funny? What the fuck?
He's tickled.
Fear not.
I tell you, this guy has a PhD in maturity, yo. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get it revoked.
But look at it. He likes it. Look, he's tickled a little. Like,
No, I don't think it's funny.
It's just when
It's okay though.
we're talking about.
We don't know how
take
to
it
say
from you,
here.
Laz.
We're takers, gents. That's what we do.
What if
Right, boys.
What if we like all like were each other for like a pod?
That'd be
That would be impossible.
Yeah.
Nobody can ever be as fly as me, bro.
yeah. No one could ever emulate.
You guys,
me.
do we all like?
No one
dress-
could be as gay as Andre. No one could be as fucking inappropriate as this guy.
No one could be as right as me. For
No,
sure.
no, but like we all like do like a
Like
20-minute little sketch. And it'd be funny.
What did Kanye say? I'm right, but not just right now.
Dude, that'd be funny.
That would be funny. How would you impersonate me, Chris? Oh fuck.
Dude, you'd be like the most confident. So I'd just be like saying a bunch of
Oh, thanks, Chris.
confident shit. But-
Confident wrong shit.
yeah, confident wrong shit. Like, I think I could like scale the Empire State
No
Building.
facts. All right, what about Andre? Impersonate Andre for us.
Sandre's just hype. He's gotta get hype real quick.
Oh.
All right, everyone, let's go. Bring it. Here we go.
All right, Laz.
That's just too cool for school, yo.
Oh. Give us an
You're
example.
just like dead the whole time, like.
The whole time.
But like everyone's laughing, but he's just like, he'll like laugh, but like
just dead the whole time. It's crazy.
he'll have like a cool laugh, like.
I think I've heard the same jokes over and over again.
Like he doesn't like it. See, and I gotta like not like it. That was lame. Even like everyone else is laughing, he's like, no, that was lame.
What's
Wow.
the-
Well, those are all very good impersonations of us, Chris. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
for
Give us
that.
a round of applause, please.
Thank you for that, Chris.
So, there is a report going around right now that apparently someone tried shooting at Rihanna. Did you guys hear about that?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you caught that on video? Oh,
Chris said, what kind of shooting?
Where was she? Was she here in the States?
it just give me bomb. Just my impression would just be a bunch of bombs.
No, she was at her home. Apparently,
Damn.
she
Okay,
shot
that's
a
insane.
assault rifle at her house.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she got arrested for
She shot a gun in her house.
at Rihanna, not in Rihanna's house, but she was outside apparently.
Oh, it was a girl that tried to shoot her?
Yeah, Ivana Ortiz.
Is she like an influencer, artist, rapper?
I don't know what the fuck she is, but here she is on the internet from a month ago, and here you go. Oh, Jesus, here you go.
Of what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. You're not, I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. And that
Obviously, she sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah. So that girl went to her house and shot a gun.
Yes. Apparently a rifle.
Not at Rihanna, but like just in her property or like just at
Her
house.
property. If you're shooting
Still,
at my
yeah,
house, you're shooting at me.
Yeah.
My kids.
Still wild.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Still wild. Someone just going to your house and shooting a gun.
She just pulled up and just let the clip out. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, what the hell? How is she even allowed like in her house?
I would think that she has a house with the. When you got money like that, your house should have like a big ass driveway, and there should be like a gate to get in.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Especially Rihanna, like people famous like that have a lot of like crazy fans.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, you don't think they got the bread too?
Well, check this out now that you guys are saying this. Look, this is a video from Rihanna in front of her house in Beverly Hills talking to fans from a while ago. But
We love Fenty Beauty. We love you. I love you from Australia.
so obviously this is some sort of like tour bus type of thing.
So it stops by kind of in front of her house, and they
Right.
go, "Oh, this is where Rihanna lives."
Yes.
And
I mean, all these celebrities.
I've been on those like tour buses before.
I think they're a scam.
Why is it a scam?
I've been on like 3 different ones, and they all told me like Justin Bieber's house was in a different
Oh,
place.
hey, maybe he has 3 houses.
So apparently,
They just say like a random celebrity, and
Well,
people
that
are
one
like,
seems,
"Oh,
that one seems to be
Fire
legit
with an
since they know
AR.
where Rihanna lives.
Multiple
Yeah,
but
bullet
yeah.
holes are clearly visible in the front gate leading to Rihanna's home in Los Angeles.
Approximately 10 shots heard and an unknown person shouting.
It happened Sunday afternoon. Police say 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz from Florida opened fire with an AR-15 style assault rifle and fled.
Well, I was just washing dishes in my house and I heard shots and I was a little shocked.
Police spotted the suspect's car from the air.
So this vehicle's a white Tesla, as you northbound.
They tracked it to a nearby shopping mall where they took Ortiz into custody, booked her on attempted murder, and set bail at more than $10 million.
the fuck?
That's what you get for fucking
nine-time
Rihanna, bro."
business mogul was home at the time of the shooting, according to the LA Times. The LAPD confirms people were present.
She
but
didn't
it's
even
not
catch a
clear if
body, and her
Parker
bill is
or
10
ASAP
million.
It's even
We're
worse.
shooting at Rihanna.
Yeah, I get it, but she's. I mean, she deserves to go to fucking jail for sure.
You don't think those prosecutors are gonna come through like, dog? No.
It's crazy how they take action on that, but like when it comes to the Epstein files, sorry, this is so fucking.
Dude, there's a big
We all know what I'm gonna
difference,
say,
bro.
but like, dude,
that's such
what
a
the
big
hell?
difference.
no, I know, but what I'm saying, like, she gets like these repercussions, and these people that did like worse shit that actually killed people,
Beach
whatever,
money.
like,
Yeah,
It's
but
just-
like, but the people that are working the fucking duty at cops, like, that's not on them.
All right. Zandre's part of it.
Yeah, he
yeah,
is, huh?
he is. I expected more.
If I get a call that there's if I'm a cop and there's hey there's some shooting in the neighborhood, oh, I gotta go pull up. Now I'm like contributing to the Epstein files in a way, like,
Why are they
Okay.
redacted?
All right, I'm not trying to start shit or
Go,
whatever.
Chris.
Why are they redacted?
you're talking to two branches of government that are completely different.
Say government again.
The LAPD versus the fucking like Congress. Those are two separate
What?
things.
LAPD and Congress. What are you talking about? LAPD should have arrested everyone in the district. They're all the judges, all the members in Congress too. DC then.
What are you guys talking about, yo? Chris, like,
No,
five different conversations.
All I'm gonna say, yeah,
No, it's because Monty made such like a like the statement is correct. Like, yeah, these people should be arrested. Like all these
Yes.
people in the Epstein files should be arrested. But
Period.
you're saying like, oh, it's funny how they can arrest this chick, but they can't arrest the people in the Epstein files.
Well, it is
It's
kind of
like-
crazy, though.
that is crazy.
Yeah, why are they acting so fast and they're putting someone through like
You know, Zandre used to have blue eyes. That's why he wears these glasses now, because he's not really him anymore.
It's not true.
Hell
This is
yeah.
I'm
the
just saying
clone.
that's
You got
such a,
clones
that's such
Andre.
a different.
You're
I
different
agree, though.
whoever you are now, I like it better. Let's just be honest. I like it better.
You're way cooler.
You're kind of buffer and hotter. Like, so the older guy was
Yeah, I get, like, the parallel was extreme, is what Zandre is trying to say.
Yes, and it is. The parallel is very extreme.
plus the new guy, you can see the bulge through the pants. The other guy, no bulge.
$10 million for.
But that's a crazy like bail. and she didn't even kill anybody.
No, she didn't.
But like 10 mil for that, like yeah, she was fucking.
I mean,
with
what
the
do you think
wrong
is
one, bro?
what do you think is an appropriate amount?
Probably like $1 million.
If
Yeah.
So you'd be cool if someone just drove by, shot at your house, and then
I think they
all
made
right,
it
give me
10 million
bucks.
because it's Rihanna.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
But you'd be cool with that.
No,
like
I'm just saying you should treat everyone fairly. If someone came and shot at my house, their bill wouldn't be $10 million. Why is Rihanna's safety guaranteed more than mine?
There are people who do worse and suffer less consequences, is what I've been saying. So that's what it is crazy. She gets 10 mil. And meanwhile,
But she probably
other
thought she
people
was going to
less.
get away with that.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, Ghislaine has an Xbox in her room right now.
Bro.
That's how she communicates to
that's so-
fucking.
She's chatting. That's how she's chatting.
Boils my blood.
Oh, yeah.
On an old server.
On the
She's like,
Microsoft product.
Someone
Dude,
else.
she probably like
With Bill
isn't
Gates.
even in jail. She just probably has to just check in and then she goes like back to whatever the fuck she's doing.
She's probably not there.
She's like
I
in
seen
a
like a
lavish-ass prison.
TMZ type.
She's trafficking now.
Post.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
She's still probably in the game.
Yeah. You seen Tekashi like in prison? Like he's just like on Rainbet and shit like that, like having a blast.
I haven't seen any Tekashi
Nah?
videos.
Well, he's just he's in prison right now, and so
Yeah.
he's just like doing like reels and clips from there.
Really? So
And
he's
then,
still
like,
active?
Yeah, he's still active, and like he's just like his security guy comes through he makes skits with him and it's like, hey yo, I need to make 20 bands or else this and that. He's like, all right, give me your phone, and then like he just bets and he fucking wins big and shit, you know. Sometimes he
Dude.
loses, and it makes the video even funnier.
Then,
you know?
then,
But-
then if Tekashi 69 has that,
dude, yeah,
Ghislaine,
she's chilling,
what
bro.
she
She's chilling. They're
has
not.
maybe more, or
Well,
he's just using it like.
wait, but he's in Florida, right?
I don't know, but he's in a federal prison.
Man, how do we know if she's?
I think
there?
because
they could have moved her.
No,
and
because
just,
fake though. It could be fake.
No,
too,
because
though.
because
it could all be a skit.
No,
just
because
like,
Florida prison is different.
Epstein's alive.
You seen the AI image of him?
He's in Cuba.
I mean, I've always believed he was like, somewhere like south. You know,
Every
but-
time like a celebrity fakes their death or dies and they're supposed to be alive, Cuba's the number one place I hear they go.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Dude,
he's
I think
in
I told you
Colombia.
guys. I said the word Cuba in a Venmo, and like they blocked me for like 2 days.
Oh, I think you told me that.
No way.
Yeah, I just like no context, just Cuba, and like maybe like the flag. And like I think it wouldn't allow me to send it the first time with like the flag only. So then I had to add a word or something like that. So I added the word Cuba and I sent it, and then like I got an email that was like it was rejected. You got your funds back. You're suspended for like 2 days or something like that.
Damn.
I'm like, what?
Well, now you're
It's just a.
now you're red listed. Now you're a
Whoever
whole
you sent it
terrorist.
to probably got
No, it
offended.
was like, it was just like a friend,
That's crazy.
Oh, a friend, huh?
the homie. It was for a bad haircut. I won't name names.
Oh, thanks, Chris, for having mercy.
Okay. Did you guys hear about Dak Prescott?
No.
Divorce?
Yeah. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently Dak Prescott. I don't know, Monty. I know. Oh no, Laz. This is something Laz would be like. Since I know you don't watch sports, Laz, but
I do watch sports. What the fuck? Who does Dak Prescott play for, Zandre?
He's yanking your chain.
The Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you, bro. I'm really locked in, bro. I just look like this. I just look like laid back, chill.
just
Like
look
I don't.
gay?
Yeah, like I don't know
I
what's
just
up.
look like
Bro,
this.
honestly, that's probably like my superpower. Like I look like I really don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Gay.
Yeah.
And get little gay.
You look Homo sapien.
Homo sapien for that pussy.
Save it.
I like that. Oh, that was good.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but Dak Prescott apparently went on a bachelor and a bachelorette party with his fiance. They did like the whole thing where they do it together. So apparently they went on vacation, bachelorette party, and there's reports that they started arguing on the yacht or whatever, on the boat in front of everyone. Like a yelling competition that this is what is being alleged, and now it's being reported that they've called off the wedding.
Damn.
There's rumors that apparently it was about him not wanting or her not wanting to sign like a prenup.
Oh.
Think that's what they were arguing on about at the boat?
I don't know, But apparently, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dak Prescott's recent contract. It was like $240 million. How would you guys feel about that?
Just depends. Did I meet her before or after? Like I got in the
Context
league?
matters.
Context does matter.
Context matters, yeah.
But in this case, like it kind of, I can see how it would look bad on the guy's part, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like he worked his ass off to like get to where he's at.
I think they have kids together already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little different.
Okay, that's the thing. Like honestly,
why
like
are you coming in these? Like,
Yeah, if you're not willing to give up half, you shouldn't have had kids with her.
yeah.
I mean, that's how I look at it.
TMZ reported Dak Prescott, Sarah Jane Ramos breakup was not due to a prenup. So apparently.
So you lied to us.
So you just made me look like an asshole here live.
Look at the first meme.
Just kidding.
Us right now?
That's us right now, bro. Ah, damn.
What are they saying? They're just shitting on it. I can't read it.
Damn it. Oh, damn.
Why don't you read it out loud for us?
Say the word. Say that one starred out word.
Can't.
What was that sound that we had with the Boondocks one?
It's like a
Wait.
dick.
Okay, hold on. I'm reading the report.
Off the bone.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm reading the report. Hold on. Let's dig a little bit.
That's gay.
So this is
Not
from
like
this
this.
is
That
from
makes me gay.
This is from TMZ. So this is from TMZ, and it says, we made some calls and our sources tell us it's simply not true for a couple of reasons. The main one, Sarah Jane often told friends she fully intended on making the marriage work no matter what. And once they exchanged vows, divorce would not have been an option. Okay? Sure. Next. Another thing to know, we're told Sarah Jane comes from a well-off family with deep roots in Tampa, Florida. And she has done well for herself as a wine and spirit specialist too. So their relationship was never about Dak's NFL salary. Okay? Like the fact that this is like this is why.
What's a wine and spirit specialist? An alcoholic?
Yeah.
It's probably someone that has.
That's how you
drinks.
use like being an alcoholic as like a tax write-off. That's what it sounds like.
I don't really give a fuck about Dak Prescott. I hope he plays like shit.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't even know who his wife is.
So the debunking, apparently the only thing that debunks it is saying that she comes from wealth and that she works in wine and spirits and had zero interest. That's just like a he say she say type of thing. So I think for them to call off a wedding at a bachelorette party could kind of tell you that
they're not meant to be.
Well, obviously, but like I think this is a possibility.
Oh, for his side,
I think this prenup thing is like a real possibility.
Yeah,
I think
could
it's
be.
just I think it's just
break up. Don't even sign anything now. Just break up. Find a new girl to argue about.
Okay, let's reverse the roles. If you guys were in a position where whatever, you married or you fell in love with some chick and she's highly successful, killer, whatever. She gained whatever she's doing. She made like $1 million contract or whatever on whatever, and she asks you, and you guys are gonna get married, and she asks you to sign a prenup.
I honestly, I would respect it.
I would respect
I don't
it
expect
too.
half. I'd be like, okay, yeah, like that makes sense. That's your money. That's your shit.
Yeah.
And like, if she's on that level and stuff, obviously, I'm gonna be taken care of. So I'm like, okay, why am I gonna complain?
I'll say it depends. I'll say it depends.
That's not where I thought you were going with that. But
I'll save money and I'll just say I'll say that it depends on how it ends too.
All right, what about you guys? How would you see it?
I would sign it.
I would sign it too.
What the fuck? I'm
I
a
wouldn't
man.
give a fuck.
I'm the one that's supposed to make the money anyway. So
Yeah.
if you're making it, oh well.
Yeah.
Like if
means
I
that
leave
you're not
with
gonna.
nothing, it's like whatever, bro. I came with nothing. Most likely, I'm gonna leave breaded up if I'm not stupid. Like if she's fucking has bread and I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna save some shit. Like the money she ever hands me is going away. It's getting put somewhere.
All right.
There's no way I'm leaving that relationship with nothing.
What about you?
honestly, like I wouldn't even give a fuck, bro. I'd sign that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, but that's not because we actually care about love, bro.
Yeah,
We're not there for the money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't?
Yeah,
you
I feel like
sign it,
if you have a problem with that, then it's about the money. Like,
But-
so this girl, I feel like
I could see being offended though. Like,
yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see that, but that doesn't like matter. Like, why are you? That's already thinking like emotional and like you're thinking like
but
is
is it
you're entitled to that?
Imagine me and my girl weren't married, right? And then like her little baking business like blows up, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna get married, but I want you to sign a prenup." I'd feel so offended.
At that point, yes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
'Cause that-
saying.
in that context,
Because they have kids.
yeah.
So if I'm her, I'm feeling offended. Like, why do you think that like I'm here for your fucking money
Yeah.
if we have kids together?
Yeah, I literally had to carry your fucking baby. You fucking piece of shit, Dak. Fuck you, motherfucking asshole.
Everyone
I had
was
to
right
carry
about you.
Yeah. And you fucking suck.
Yeah, you come in 4 seconds, you loser.
Play with the fucking gay team with the star on the side of their helmet.
I mean, it's a very fair argument on both sides, I think. That's
Is
why.
it fair though? I mean, in context, like you need context. It can be, but it also like. I think in this story, I think she's in the wrong. Especially if she already has like money and shit too. She's already set.
You think she's in the wrong for like not wanting to sign a prenup?
Yeah, I feel like at that point it's like, okay, it's not about love. At that point, you're trying to make sure that your bag is secured too, like from him. But you already got a bag.
Yeah, him.
No, but doesn't she come from like a rich family
Yeah,
and
exactly.
stuff? Exactly. So she's just being. I see.
So
it
I
as
would
her
even
just-
take it even more disrespectful. Like,
Yeah,
you
she's
think I'm
being
here for your
greedy.
money, even though I have, like, I come from a good family. I don't need your
Man,
money.
like
money
that.
makes things so difficult with everything.
Yeah.
You add money and it makes
Relationships.
things everything. Best friends,
Yes.
straight, gay, whatever. Like
Yeah.
Homo sapien.
Homo
Yeah.
sapiens. You put money into it. You know, you lend someone $50, they don't pay you in 6 months. You don't say anything. You hold it like you know,
It just limmers in there.
you never, you know, sure, who cares? It was $50. I mean, I've heard you guys talk about it in the pod. Like, you know, you wouldn't give money, I guess, unless you wouldn't expect it back, right, or something. Right? Okay,
Yeah.
which is fair, but I mean, money just makes things so difficult. Why do you make things difficult?
He
Money,
makes it, yeah. Well, he's all about his money. He's like,
money is money.
Yeah. Well, that's why we named him that. Monty Ross. Monty Paul. Who's another one?
Monty Python.
Martin and Yahoo.
Is that a Lion King lyric? Manya, more money.
Oh yeah. So yeah. I mean, very fair arguments on both.
Yeah,
sides.
I feel like it's kind of greedy on her end. She already has money. Why does she want more? Why is she trying to like?
Who doesn't
get
want more
his,
money?
You know?
Who doesn't want more money? Come on.
I think for her, I don't know, bro. I don't want to. We're gonna just keep saying the same thing.
Yeah. We're going in circles.
Circle jerk.
No, I think we're on the same page. We would all sign the prenup. We'd be like, yeah, it's cool.
No, yeah,
That's your money.
us. But I wouldn't sign it. And my wife came up to me after, like we've been together for a while, had kids, and I'd be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
You're
but-
tripping."
Okay. Yes. In that sense, yes. But
Well,
this girl
which is
didn't
what
do that.
happened.
That girl came
They
from
have kids.
But she came from a wealthy family already.
And you
She was
think I
already
want your
well
money?
off.
Why? Like that's offensive. Like, damn, you really look at me like that kind of girl?
It is pretty.
So he's making her sign it. Like, hey, you need to
Yes.
sign this. Oh yeah.
Like, bro, I come from money. I don't need your stupid money.
Yeah.
That's how I would look at it if I was like the chick.
Yeah, I can see that. Like her side of the family probably sees it like that. Like,
Yeah,
what
like
the hell?
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
2 million?
240 million over
Oh.
3 years.
Yeah, he's robbing the Cowboys, bro.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's a different conversation. But
240.
I mean, if she can get
million,
half
bro,
of that-
that's a lot.
The guy
If she
can't
can
even
get
win a
half of
fucking
that-
playoff game.
I think the context
Dude,
is
who's making these like contracts, bro? That's
it's the demand.
crazy.
It's us. It's the fans.
Yes, us.
Okay, so
Literally.
Terrence Howard. You guys know who that is?
You black.
Yes.
Okay, he's getting some sort of like backlash, or he's drawing up a conversation because he was on a PBD's podcast and he was talking about how Game of Thrones apparently put him on to like incest porn.
And I swear to God, if I see the actor Joffrey anywhere, I'm gonna be like, this guy. Like, you literally watch it. You're like, what a piece of, You watch The Mom. You watch some movies.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones messed me up. And I think it messed up a lot of the world because it got everybody into incest porn. Because people started watching it. And how many people turned off the TV when Jaime and Cersei's hooked up? Or how many people got quiet and watched it? That was the incest that was pushed inside of Game of Thrones and the House of Dragons. It's almost being normalized in a sense. But I bet you incest porn went up from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. It's presented for 7-8 years.
Stupid to say.
That's pretty stupid. And I actually never even thought about it that way. I just thought like, oh, this is some medieval shit. This probably happened back in the day.
They weren't the shock value of that was crazy.
Yeah, they weren't trying to push that. I feel like that's how things actually were back then.
Yeah,
right.
You have look at the royal family. Half of them, they have pictures of all the princes and kings and shit, and some of them look hella weird, bro. It's like they were fucking each other.
Well, they always try to keep their blood pure. So they always try to
fuck each other.
I guess fuck within each other.
That's why they hate that one guy, right? That married that one black actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think in the Game of Thrones, that's a big part of it. It's like everyone was so everyone had a legacy with their last name,
No, but
the Snows.
Even that, but no. But in Game of Thrones, incest was frowned upon. They were doing that in secret because if people found out, there would be it'd be weird.
But it was frowned upon for a reason because obviously it was probably a thing at a point. Yeah, and that's how I thought about it.
Yeah, that's what they were into, in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but that's how I thought about it. I was just like, oh, that's some medieval shit. It probably happened more often than not. Back in the day, because it's how many people are actually in a village and shit like that, right?
Yeah,
that's the way I thought about it. I never actually thought about oh, I'm watching incest, I never thought about it that way. So it's weird that he labeled it that way.
It was an awkward scene for sure.
I mean, if he caught that, there probably is a couple other people who maybe what he's saying is true, and people did it did push people. It made people curious about that shit. I don't know.
And it's not
if that shit worked on him.
And it's not like I ever watched people let's say a sex scene with a certain black chick, and I went oh, I'm gonna go watch an ebony fucking porn now. I don't think that's the way it even works. You know what I'm saying?
Well, apparently to him that's how it works.
Well, yeah, that's why it was funny because it's kind of right, guys. It put everyone onto
right, guys.
That's the way I heard it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the spinoff to the new spinoff they have for the House of Dragons?
I haven't. I heard it was good though.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, you watched
Night
it?
of the Seven. Yeah, I did watch it.
You watched it already?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I need to watch it.
Yeah,
really good.
I haven't seen it.
Except for one fucking weird ass scene. This fucking old ass man pulls
don't tell me. Well, actually, you can tell me.
Laz remembers this part. I don't want to talk about why, but
scarred him.
Yeah.
So this old ass guy.
He started looking up old guy porn after.
For sure.
Egg.
Yeah, that's the character's name.
His name is Egg.
Aegon.
So the scene that Laz is talking about too, Chris, huh?
I dove deep into the four brothers.
Oh, you dove deep, all right.
Each one of them I took my time with, tried to learn about inside and out.
Yeah, they were all 12, right?
No.
What?
No, man, in the story.
I need to see. Okay, I need to.
Dude.
I need some context.
Aemon.
Is it on
Aegon.
Amazon?
Come on, put us on.
HBO Max?
It's HBO Max.
Okay.
Dude, you never watched Game of Thrones?
I have. I saw.
So do you remember the old man?
There's a lot of old men.
Okay, so sorry, you're right. Do you remember the old man at the wall who's blind?
Oh, okay,
and
yes.
he was training Jon Snow.
Yeah.
So that guy is the brother of Egg.
Ah.
So the timeline is the same timeline as
the
Game
same.
of Thrones.
It's closer than House of Dragons.
Oh, okay.
It's before Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Before Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So
it's House of Dragons, this show, and then Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So that old man would have been
Younger. He's
16,
younger. Oh, okay.
16 to 18
Got it.
during this in the
I see.
show they're talking about now.
How many like seasons is it?
It's just one season, 7 episodes.
Oh, so they're gonna like
and
keep
each
making
and
more?
Maybe.
each episode is like 30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
That's
like
cool.
a real quick.
Dude, so you
watch,
guys are
but,
so you guys are like 2 series ahead. Because it's Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, and then
This one.
no.
This is the third one. They're
That's
talking.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Night. I think this it goes House of the Dragons, Knights of the Seven.
I'm talking about in the order that they released them.
Yeah, they
oh,
released
I'm
it
so
in
sorry.
the wrong
Game-
order.
Game
They
of
did
Thrones,
it.
House of
They
Dragons.
did fucking
They
Star
always,
Wars.
Yeah, they always do that. Yeah.
No, they don't.
It's kind of cool though how, when they do that, because it gives you like oh, you learn
World
about this
setting,
character when
right,
he's
right.
like.
If I
younger.
got to choose a spin-off from any character, it'd be the midget in that show. But does he die?
Oh, dude.
No, he doesn't die.
Tyrion.
Yeah, he was the
Tyrion
best.
Lannister.
fucking-
Bro, he was
He was
a
the
G.
incest brother. Brothers of incest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so good. If he
Whenever-
wasn't short in the show, he definitely would have
He-
like in real life.
He
or
was my
whatever,
favorite
would've been-
character of all.
Whenever I
of
speak
all.
in the medieval tone, that's my inspo right there.
When he falls in love with the whore.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, but dude, she was so nice and she was genuine and he.
Bro,
had
it's
those-
crazy. That guy can like buy you
He's
castles
just like me
and,
for real.
and everything, bro. They were balling.
And then he finds out that she's like playing him. And he like fucking.
You murdered your dad on the toilet while he was on the toilet.
I should have. I had the chance.
Yeah, they were stupid rich, bro.
Good show. I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah. I wonder my favorite.
That's all we
shows.
watch it.
I told you guys when I got COVID, as I told you guys before, I'm not vaccinated. So when I got COVID, I just binged it. And like I was able to consume it in in a matter of days.
Yeah, I probably.
It was the best. It hit like a whole like a long
Not
movie.
talking orally, dear.
Yeah, if they would released it all in one movie, it would have been good
It
too.
was so good, bro. I
Couple days long.
know a lot of people talk shit about like season 8.
I was literally gonna say.
But when I watched it in chronological order cohesively, I was like, I mean, yeah,
It's all fan.
it had some bad moments, but
Right.
I never even saw the Starbucks cup. I didn't see it.
no.
Me either.
What do you think about the White Walker? How it ended?
It's whatever, bro. I think
I don't like it.
After a certain amount of seasons, the show's either gonna get bad or the ending's gonna suck.
And how they ended it with so and so as the king. You're like, after everything.
I don't know. That show has given me like some
thought
of
it
my
was pretty
favorite characters and some of the characters that I've hated the most. Like I hated the king.
Joffrey.
Was it Joffrey?
They did such a good job.
kid?
I
Yeah, they
fucking
did.
hated that
They
guy.
made- yep.
I don't like the little kid with the lady up in like that big sky tower where they would like drop him down and like they would like make out with, like her and her son and she would like breastfeed. I think it was.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember her?
Yeah, that was weird. There's some weird
there was
elements
some
that they
weird-
added.
Pedro Pascal was cool in it.
In House of Dragons, when that guy finally said like what everyone like wanted to say when he was like, "Your daughter is a whore," and then they just fucking killed him right after saying that shit. That was like so
in
satisfying.
front of
bro.
her.
I didn't like
She
House of
was evil.
Dragons.
That's why she was like.
I gotta
getting people
rewatch it.
killed and shit.
gotta
I liked it.
rewatch it.
I liked it because of the dragons and shit. I thought all that was cool. Honestly,
We gotta rewatch it.
I fuck with like the animation.
Imagine,
and all
That's
that.
Imagine
it's-
Dragon or what?
Maybe it's just like Game of Thrones, where like the first 2-3 episodes of the first season were great, and then it kind of like dies down. But then season 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6, you're like, oh, this is peak TV.
Yeah, true.
Just rewatch. I'm sure you'll be like, oh yeah, it'll all connect.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Well, I
gotta
don't think a
watch
lot
that.
of people probably know what the fuck we're even talking about. So
I think Game of Thrones is probably one of the most watched shows. I'm sure people know
People
what we're
do.
talking about.
Like 80% of our listeners.
and if you haven't, you're a virgin, right, lads?
Yeah, of course.
Or poor, you can't afford HBO Max. But a poor virgin.
I'm pretty sure that came out far long enough ago to where they had like a DVD series for it, right?
Yeah, you can find it online. You can stream it online for free somewhere.
You can just hook up with Monty. He'll give it to his password.
His
ladies.
jizz password? Is that what he said?
No.
Oh,
No
I thought
one
he
said that.
Nobody
jizz
said
pass.
anything.
What's on your mind? sir?
Nobody said jizz.
No.
What do you guys think about Tim Tebow talking about how, you know how he's into like the whole human trafficking thing, and he's like,
He's into it or he's anti it?
he's like exposed. He's like one of those Aaron.
I think I know what you're talking about. He had like a quote recently where he was talking about it.
Ashton Kutcher. He's like another one of those Ashton Kutcher characters where he goes to like these hearings and he stands up and he has like an organization that kind of like tracks what's going on with like all this human trafficking and missing people in the world and stuff like that.
Those are the most dangerous ones.
So Tim Tebow had like a quote that said like apparently 58% of like child predators are white males in America.
I believe it.
Damn.
And then he presents like a map, and it's actually pretty wild here.
And there are over 300 of those red dot maps is a unique IP address that is downloaded, shared, or distributing child rape images, almost all under the age of 12. And that's just a 6-month screenshot of it. And there are over 338,000 on there. There's blue dots on there. You can't really see them, but the blue ones are the ones that are under investigation.
In a sea of red.
Isn't that a problem of what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
I think this ties in with like the whole Epstein shit, because like I know we talk about like Epstein law and like it's one of the things that we probably shouldn't let get swept under the rug, right?
Yes.
So to kind of like to bring this up again, it is strange how like, you know, Epstein kind of gets wiped out of like the scene, and like, but we've talked about how like this is another one of those like supply and demand things. Like, well, if it's not Epstein, well, now who is it? Like, who's operating all this shit around the world now? You know,
Yeah,
like,
they just moved it from one island to another. It's almost guaranteed. that that's what they did.
Like, you know how like Epstein got caught. Apparently, like there was like 2 girls that fought like at high school, and then one of them called them like a prostitute, and then people were like, "What? Why did you call her a prostitute?" And then they're like, "Oh, well, you know, she works for like this guy," and then that's how he got burnt. Like, it's such a weird way to get burnt out, you know, by just like 2 girls fighting and some bitch just knowing shit about you and shit. So I think if that hadn't have happened, Epstein would have never been caught, you know,
at all.
And yeah, a lot of this shit doesn't come to light. So now that he's out of the image or whatever, he's allegedly dead. Well, like, who's running all this shit? This shit is still like happening as we speak, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's a trippy shit about all this, you know, with the world going on, with the war going on and everything. And like, it sounds weird. Start a fucking war. I don't give a fuck. The timing of everything is strange.
Yeah.
And it's like, back to like an initial point AI thing. All that shit sounds strange. Oh no, they're not doing like this island thing. Like, oh, they're not trying to summon fucking demons through AI. Like, oh, they wouldn't start a war just to like take the attention away from this. There's reports apparently that like they redacted something from the Epstein files about like President Big T, you know, raping like a young girl. I don't know if you guys read that. That's apparently happening cohesively as we speak. So, but again, to my point about it from the beginning about like the internet thing and like me not being able to really trust anything, this is another one of those things that's getting pushed right now, is that apparently Congress had redacted, or now that is missing from the Epstein files. So I think a lot of shit is happening. Like, hey, one hand is fooling the other, or, you know, like, hey, pay attention over here, and then we'll distract you any way that we can. Which, like, the war shit is crazy. Like, it does feel we are sitting in a place of luxury right now. Like, we can't even feel the effects of it. We talk about like oil, we talk about like markups and shit like that. But I don't think we've really felt the effects of anything that's really happening.
Sometimes I'm outside and I'm like taking my pup outside, and it's like beautiful in SoCal, and I have to like try and stop myself because in Iran, and they're like there are like bombs going off, and the cloud is black, dude, because of the oil because U.S. bombed, and then it's just it's insane that
lucky that we don't have to like deal with that.
Yeah, we are. So
for now,
but it's the thing is it's only a matter of time. Like, dude, people.
And
like,
we live like right next to a military plant too.
Yeah, they
be cooked.
Imagine they retaliate.
They called they killed the 7th American apparently. There's another report that apparently 200 Americans are being held hostage. I don't know if that's real again.
Dude, what if they get us with like a bioweapon?
They have before.
COVID.
That just happened.
Like, that's, I mean, that's a possibility, you know? So I don't know. Something could happen. Something really bad could.
Did you
happen.
guys see the whole like backlash that Trump was getting for? Because I guess they had brought like 7 bodies back, right, from Iran that were murdered or whatever, and I guess everyone was upset because he was wearing his like little new merch hat that he has, and he wasn't taking it off. You know how you're supposed to take off the hat and show respect. He didn't take it off, but they were comparing to how he was acting when Charlie Kirk died versus now, and they were like, he had way more respect for when Charlie Kirk died. He was flying the flag at the White House like midway. When these guys came back, they decided not to do that with the flag. He decided not to take his hat off to pay respect.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna go like sacrifice your life for this, like the state, for this country right now.
Yeah.
This is how you're gonna get treated. Like,
dude, what about
that fool does not give a fuck. Like, if you die.
Yeah. What about that Marine, the one that got that stood up in the court hearing?
Dude, that was crazy
and
too.
He was like, no one wants to go to war for Israel.
Yeah, bro.
No one wants to die for Israel. And like they escorted him out and they broke his arm.
His arm, yeah, bro. His arm was.
He's stuck it in between the hinge, but
he
still.
kept that shit like 100. Like he didn't even flinch. It's literally bones cracking and shit. Dude, what was creepy though was one of the ladies that was recording it.
Yeah.
She turns around to like the meeting, like the Senate. Where were they or whatever? There was like there was a meeting going on.
It was in Washington D.C.
Yeah, so there was like people in suit and ties and whatever, like all in like a courtroom. It seems like kind of vibe, all talking, and then she was recording them and she was freaking out because like she's like saying, look, like this is happening right now. And look at these people, like nobody's turning around. They're not even looking. Those people were just like sitting straight. You just see the back of their heads, like ignoring all the chaos that's happening.
They hear it. They just, if they turn around, they give it attention and
well, exactly. But
bad.
that shit gave me the chills because it gave me like, dude, they're all fucking like puppets or just so like.
Dude, that's what I'm talking.
Well, didn't you guys see the clip of Trump saying like, "Oh, I can't. I'm gonna butcher this because I don't remember the exact words, but pretty much he said like, "Oh, we're in the war. We can't like transition presidents." Like pretty much implying he's gonna try to stay that third term.
Yeah, which is like something that has been said before and stuff.
Yeah,
and now it's looking more likely. Of course, yeah, it is.
I don't believe that.
And I think to win this war. I was watching some guy on YouTube, no facts, but he says,
all good.
No facts, but he said that to win this war, we had to be boots on the ground because the military, because ICE has so much of the funding. ICE has more funding than the actual military. Is how he broke it down.
I don't know if that's true. That sounds fake.
Well, the people that he's pretty much the way he broke it down is like, if we want to win the war, it's not going to be through bombs.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if like we had to deploy like ICE first? You know, they want if
that
they
would
really
be hilarious.
don't they really care about the country? Don't they really want to protect the people? Well, now's your time to fucking shine, bro. There's a war going on.
They're
right now,
anti-terrorists.
Yeah, come on. Let's see if you're all.
We're gonna need him here for all the sleeper cells. Apparently, Pete Hegg says.
Are they gonna be like up in front, like against the sleeper cells?
Most
are they gonna send ICE for that?
I mean, that's their job, isn't it?
What's the stock on firearms? Is it low or high right now?
Like to buy, available on the market,
and just like
the demand,
stock market.
Oh, I don't know.
It's probably high. They're probably gonna make more guns. That's the thing. Like this guy that I was watching was saying that we only had like a certain amount of like specific bombs in America, and we were using them on these people. So like, if we ever actually needed it for, this guy sounded like he was like, okay, we're fighting this war for Israel, and we're wasting our fucking supplies for a country that does not give a fuck about us.
Yeah, my conspiracy theory mind goes like,
or the president could do something.
We have like these weapons that we're using are like weapons that we've probably made like from years ago that we're probably trying to just
86.
get rid of like this, the supply that we have, because we already got the new shit like on lock, like,
I don't think
ready
so.
to go. That's what I think, dude. The government does not stop like funding money for like new technology, new weapons, nuclear weapons. Like The government does not stop doing that.
They don't stop making new ones, but do they mass produce them? No.
Well, we don't know.
No,
that we know of.
The fact
Dude,
that
they had this freaking laser sonic weapon that we had no clue over, bro. They got that new shit on lock. So I think they're just trying to get rid of like their old.
The fact that Trump keeps coming out saying we have many missiles, many bombs, makes me believe that he's lying and he's capping.
No, I don't want to brag, but you know they've said this about a lot of things. No other president could do some of this shit I'm doing. No other president. The things I'm doing, nobody.
He just gaslights people, bro.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's his job, though. That
sounds like the Joker.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Thank you. Mr. President, you've said the war is, quote, very complete, but your defense secretary says this is just the beginning. So which is it, and how long should Americans be prepared
Well, I think you could say it
both.
both. It's the beginning of building a new country, but they have no Navy, they have no Air Force, they have no anti-aircraft equipment. It's all been blown up. They have no radar, they have no telecommunications, and they have no leadership. It's all gone. So, you could look at that statement. We could call it a tremendous success right now as we leave here. I could call it, or we could go further, and we're going to go further.
Very interesting. Which, back to my point, is that I think there's so much misinformation that I have no idea what's going on. A lot of people are saying that we're just doing this shit for Israel.
Oh yeah, I believe it now.
Well, I
mean, Monty was telling you for like a whole year, and you called him an anti-Semite. Remember?
Well, he was being very like.
I worked pretty close to an Iranian woman.
Ooh.
And
how'd she feel?
I have yet to ask her about it because she's very sensitive.
I actually asked a Persian guy the other day, and he's actually happy that.
Yeah, same. I know. I have an Iranian friend.
I know
and
that
she's
you
happy.
guys don't like Trump, but right now, like
They
for the
love
Persian community, like he's the best thing happening to us.
See, I've seen Iranians march in LA with like "We love Trump" gear on.
She's like,
but they're seeing it
concerned
from a
about her family
perspective,
being like killed in Iran.
Oh, well, that's very concerning, bro. They blew up like a school of girls. You saw that?
Yeah.
And they were
She's
like,
we live. My
So
family.
the guy that I asked actually said that he's like, I 100% believe that was an Iranian missile that did that to that school.
well, you know what they said? Well, they asked Trump, and Trump said that that's a general. It's like a general missile that could have been anybody. And that was Trump's thing. Like that was a Tomahawk missile is pretty much like a general thing that anyone could get their hands on. That was his defense.
We'll never know. He could be telling the truth.
Yeah,
he could be telling the truth, or he's completely lying.
Yeah, a lot of people from Iran right now are like supportive of this war going on. Like,
I'm sure not if you're in Iran.
Yeah.
No, but like, dude, it's because like the regime or the government like that they had was horrible. Like women have no freedom over there. If they like refuse,
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck about that. That's not what they're fucking bombing them for.
No, but I'm saying like that's why when the government is getting finally like put in their place and like justice, it feels like justice is finally being served for a bunch of people, and so that's why they're like pro-Trump.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The guy was telling me like, bro, I can't even go over there and wear shorts. It's illegal to wear shorts. Like, it's getting too out of hand over there.
Girls will get their eyes fucking like stabbed and taken out if they disobey like a guy, if they don't let the guy like have sex with them and shit like that. It's crazy over there, dude.
I know.
The
it's
legal
crazy.
age of marriage is like 9 years old. And
yeah, it's nasty.
The laws are just built into where like it's in the favor of these like sick, evil like
people.
Men. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's very much what it is.
So in a sense, like in this instance,
So we're the good guys then.
So it seems like
All good.
You know, that's
All
the
good.
story.
You should have just said that from the beginning, bro. We could have saved ourselves.
Well, I had to juice it up for you.
Well, what about the best
great job. Good
thing
job.
that happened this week?
That's some pulpy.
Which was Trump firing
Kristi Noem.
Kristi
Give me a round of applause for that
yeah.
one. That was actually hilarious.
Bro.
We can kind of line it up a little bit. Line it up a little bit. You
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying?
look.
So hold on. You got to tell people what's going on because some people don't know what's going on.
So I don't know what they call it, but she had her meeting with everyone. Got a shot at her to ask her all those questions. What do they call
a
it?
deposition? I
A
think.
deposition. Okay, so it was her turn, and I thought she did pretty good. The reason she got fired allegedly was because I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen that commercial of her saying like, if you're illegal,
get out the country.
Get out the country. This and that. Like, we'll pay you to get out. Pretty much when that came up, she said that Trump had approved that commercial.
But it was like $200 million on funding for the ad.
Yeah,
and the people who like produced it or apparently had been. It was like a business that was formed like 8 days prior.
And the address was like a random house somewhere.
Yes, that they couldn't find an address for. Like the business had like no physical entity.
All this could be true, but also what could be true is they gave her like a $10 million bonus and said, take this job for 2 years, 3 years, whatever, a year. You're going to go through some shit. You're going to lie, but we're going to fire you after 2 years.
And you won't get arrested.
And you're not going to get arrested, and you're going to lie to the public. And you're going to say some wild shit.
It's a hard deal to turn down.
But,
if you have no backbone.
after that, you'll get some safe Congress job in Louisiana. 30 acres, 50 acres.
She got reassigned.
That's where I was like going, but I did want to celebrate a little bit at least.
Well, she got reassigned to like a made up position.
Yeah, which is, I mean,
what does that position pay? Over 6 figures, you know what I mean? Like,
really, she should have gone to jail. I feel like if she's
about to. People are gonna sue her.
Good.
It's so early, bro.
People are gonna sue the fuck out of her.
And then now, sadly, he just moved some other guy in her place, and shit's gonna continue basically. So like,
well, that's why it's important that you go out and protest so that your voice is heard and that people fucking want to hold people accountable. You know?
Yeah, it's good when people hold people accountable. For
It just sucks that the guy that they put in fucking sucks dick. Also,
everyone that they're gonna
maybe
put
it's
in
worse.
So I think what was funny about the whole thing was that there was a point where like they exposed her for having like a nice bed in like the jet, and they're like, "What is that?" She's like, "Oh, well, it appears to be a bedroom." He's like, "Yeah, this is a bedroom from the plane that you fly in. Like, why do you need this?" You know, and then cause there was a rumor that she was cracking some guy in the Congress. I think, one of the senators, perhaps something like that, and they were questioning her about that, and her husband was actually there. So this husband's getting cucked, you know, in front of like the courtroom and shit. So that's probably pretty embarrassing. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a shameful thing. So at least for now, we have that. You know?
Yeah, that's good.
Pam Bondi's next. Fuck that bitch,
bro.
But
Liz.
But
Jizz.
No. But Chris's point, like that could have been the deal. Like, hey, you know, we'll give you 10 M's. You're gonna go through some shit, lie, whatever. Yeah, you'll be fine at that.
Exactly.
She'll be like, yeah, sure, fuck it.
You'll be alive.
Would you do that?
Don't worry.
She came out of nowhere, right? She was like a congresswoman, sure, but I mean, like,
Monty, would you do that?
Yeah, I feel like if the deal was secure or whatever, I mean, I wouldn't do what she did, but I would do something like that if like I know I'm gonna be clear, like at the end and whatever.
Yeah.
If obviously it had to be worth it, right? I don't know if I'd go as far as like Christine, you know, but I would do something like wouldn't you?
I may.
No.
I may.
Like when it
Depends.
comes to that, where I gotta be like the bad guy and like I gotta like do a bunch of illegal shit to like a bunch of communities.
Okay, that I just said like well,
Depends
I'm not
on what
gonna
it
do that.
is.
Like yeah, it depends what it is. If I was like
Depends
hey,
who I'm fucking over. I guess that's what it's got to be.
Okay,
If I have
there
to
you go.
fuck
Same,
over
same. But
humans-
I would do something like that if it wasn't like
Dude, $200 million
crazy.
on ads is fucking crazy, bro. That's nuts. No one even watches fucking TV.
I think
That's the stupidest shit
I
ever.
think Rogan said something similar, like the annual budget for each person that deals with the homelessness in LA. The people who like their job is
they
to
have
fix
high
all-
salaries.
They have
and
like
never
crazy,
fix it.
and every single year their salary goes up like 10%.
yeah,
And
it's
the
crazy.
homelessness never gets solved.
Yeah,
So it's the government.
and besides,
Yeah, I'm gonna send Chris the questions.
Why? I still want to kick you. Look into my eyes, fool. I want to vibe with you.
Don't look at me, puppet.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one ever finds out, or not have sex with a goat, but we have everyone in the world think you did?
Not have sex with the girl.
Hold on.
I'm not into fucking
sex
goats.
with goat.
Isn't where you're from in Mexico?
Okay.
Don't they do that shit?
It's no, and besides, yeah.
I mean, I heard that's how they got down where you're from.
Nah,
That's what I heard.
Wait, you guys have never had sex with the goat before?
No,
Why would you want to have sex with a goat?
can't have sex with myself.
It's physically impossible.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
could have sex with Zandre.
I
Why would
tried
have
it
sex
once.
with-
So either
I was never
everyone
the same after.
everyone thinks you had sex with a goat, or have sex with a goat, but no
And
one
no
knows.
one knows.
Oh man, I'd rather no one know.
Yeah, say
What
I
if
think
it's better than?
So you'd crack a goat.
what's,
What if it's better than?
That's pretty gay.
but you wouldn't know if I did though. So
Yeah.
It'd be a female.
It'd be your
goat.
secret. What if you? But,
right, guys.
but what if
She's a
you?
female, right?
But would you tell people and they didn't believe you?
I mean,
The sex was bad.
how many times do you piss in front of me, bro? Eventually, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, yo, money, your dick's rotten and black, bro." Like,
Rotten.
yeah, like it's fucking like decaying. That's
Veiny, like
at
a
its
Snickers.
fucking base.
You think
Why
that's
do
you think
why
that's
does-
what happens when you fuck a goat?
It has to happen, bro. You got to get some type of disease or something.
I think you get harder.
Yeah, personally, me, I'm not a goat fucker.
So
but-
you'd rather have everyone think I knew you fucked that goat, bro. I knew it.
Next question.
Hold on, because
That's what you would be
No.
going through right now.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
would be like, "Bro, you fucked that goat."
Yeah,
bro.
but you know what?
And no one would believe
Yeah,
you.
but you know what? I think my vindication is stronger than you guys' belief.
Nah, dude, you
Your
fucked that
Vindiction?
goat. You
My
fucking
vindication is stronger than you guys
Diction.
believe.
I would even make a AI, and then everyone for sure would believe it.
Bro, I'm gonna,
Even
make it-
more?
I'm gonna ask
And you know,
ChatGPT
I'd be
right
like,
now.
I'd be like, honestly,
I didn't fuck the
no,
goat.
that's not even. No, I just be like, honestly, I didn't fuck the goat.
Sandra,
Like,
don't jump, bro. It's okay.
oh shit, last week.
I'd rather have.
guys, what you're about to see is AI.
Go, Chris.
I just honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck you guys. I didn't fuck the goat.
Yes, you
suck
would.
my
It's
dick.
okay.
All
Leave
you
a
guys can suck
comment
my
that
fucking
we
dick.
all
I didn't
believe
fuck
and
the
know you
goat.
would. All right, would you rather lose all your money you made this year, or all the memories you gained this year?
This year so far?
Fuck my memories.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nah.
So we started with a bad start this year. I'll take the money.
Nah, I've been rocking them. These past 3 months, I've been.
Nah, yeah. Honestly, I'll lose the money.
I'll lose the money,
Yeah.
bro. Could always double up. I double up like pretty.
I was unemployed this year.
I think
need
I'd
the
lose the
money.
memories. I'm cool.
You're like, I have plenty of memories. I'm good.
I'd want the money in my account more than right now. You'd go to zero. Then like remember what's happened?
And
It's the
probably
first 3
in
months.
debt.
I get nice and hungry when I'm down there.
3 months.
I get super hungry.
Maybe we were like halfway through the year and there's more memories.
You know what?
If you know, you know.
Laz,
If you
you're
a dog,
cooking.
you a
You're
dog.
actually cooking, bro. You're making me want to switch up. Because, yeah, it's only been like 3 months. You know? All right, whatever. Next
All right,
question.
You guys
Change
doing some type of
sex
gay-
every time you sneeze, or
Wait, what?
moan every time you fart.
Choose what? Sex every time you sneeze?
Change sex,
Oh, like turn into a girl every time I sneeze?
What are you, gay?
Or
or moan every time you fart.
I'll
They'd probably moan.
I'll moan every time I fart.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Bro,
And I'm on sex.
I'm not shy about moaning, bro. I'd be in her ear like,
I'm gonna squirt.
like
No. God damn
yes.
Hell
crazy.
yeah, that'd be me.
You'd be grunting.
Fart with
I'm
a
a
moan.
grunter.
Pro grunt,
I'm pro grunt.
That's all of them. Yeah.
right, ladies? You guys want us to say stuff?
Yeah. Sexual stuff, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the last question?
Why are you gay?
Last question, Chris. What do you be saying into their ears?
Is it over yet?
Oh God! All right.
Wait, are you serious? That was the last one?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
That was the
okay.
last question.
Save
should've
it for
said that.
next. Save it for next week.
We should have said that. Well, I think you guys did a great job today. I'm actually very, very happy with you guys' performance. I'm very impressed. I'm sure the listeners are very impressed. I think they had a great time. I think they'll have an even better time on the next episode. But who am I to say? Man, I don't have a crystal ball, and if I did, I'd probably lie to you if it told me otherwise. So I guess tune in for the next episode of the LSDP. As always, my name is Andre. I'm here with Laz.
Yep.
I'm here with Monty.
What's up?
I'm here with Chris. It's
What
the
up?
hottest podcast in the motherfucking world, and I think this is how we want to send you off. Come catch a vibe with us next time. We are the greatest. Thank you guys so much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk to you guys soon. We love you guys. Thank you. So kind, so kind. Please, please. So kind, so kind.